All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are setting up a new laptop for a client. And we've just unboxed it, so we're just going through the initial setup portion, which is number one, setting up the network, which here we have AT&T.
This networks with it.
Mhm. All right, and other than QuickBooks and Office, was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else other than that. Okay. So all we'll have to do is, and I can do that remotely. So I'll install
Okay,
TeamViewer on there so we can.
okay, that sounds good.
All right, now with this portion, who's going to use this PC? We're not going to create an online account. We're going to create an offline account. The reason being is because we've run into situations where if you don't have online access, people get locked out of their account. So we're going to go ahead and click this. It says even better using an offline account. And again, we're going to go ahead and click that offline account.
Okay, so I with Microsoft instead.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So,
I'm gonna come over here so I can block some of that glare.
so you said C Oats, C.
Oats, SEAOATS, 2 words.
You want to use apartments or just leave it?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want to do a password?
All right, password. I'm going to
What you said.
focus on me because I can't give out their password. Of course, that wouldn't be good of an IT company giving out passwords.
Yeah.
So
The camera's actually focused this way.
oh, it's focused that way.
Okay, and then answer
Wow,
security questions and all that.
that was
You
funny.
could create one for yourself. Or,
I didn't know it was actually doing that. That's
Oh,
so
you
funny.
can, how do you do that?
well,
So we're
choose
just starting
one
this
of
up,
the,
guys. So you're gonna have
one
to
of the
forgive
questions
us.
that you feel comfortable answering, and choose your answer.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so she's going through choosing the security questions in case she forgets. I'm just asking for 3 different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting ridiculous with security questions.
They are. Now, for Windows 10, are they, for the security question, do you know if it's case sensitive?
Probably.
If she ever has to go back?
I haven't had to restore one yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
But I want to think that they are.
Okay.
Most that I've done with other programs are case sensitive,
Okay.
and for that you can just go ahead and click accept.
Are we
We're
registering?
not going to register now. That's something she can do later if she would like. Share my contact. You can uncheck that. McAfee. We're not going to be using McAfee. There's some better options out there.
And they want my PC to contact help.
Yeah, you can leave that one if it's though. I don't think those last two really matter.
Just don't want to see like junk mail and whatnot. Doing his thing.
Surprisingly enough, I would have thought we would have heard Cortana. Is
Well,
the
I
speakers?
I don't think the speakers are on.
Oh, they were on.
They were?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have it plugged in.
Let's see. Let's see. What's
Like I said, they got so many damn ones.
Let's see here.
Is the volume up on that?
Oh,
or-
that one's going. So it's coming off of Whatever it is coming off this other one. Yeah, it's going. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about that. We'll catch that.
This must have been 30 out.
Yeah, that one you can take out. That's just a power cable.
This one. This one.
So now you have extra cords.
Yeah. Okay, so this one.
What's this one?
Yeah,
Cord management, fun time.
okay. All right, exactly.
Before we start a fire.
Yeah, really, I said I got all this stuff on what it is. Okay, so that's-
No, trust me, this is good. I can bring you to some places that
Is it-
nightmare.
Like a spider
Now,
web.
what's this yellow one for, do you know?
The yellow one should be internet. That
That's
should
where like you can plug in your computer or device.
Right, now,
directly
go ahead
into-
and explain that. Now, why doesn't she need that right now?
Because you're wireless right now.
Right.
It's good to have, don't throw that away.
Yeah, I won't throw that away.
So that way you can plug in directly if you need to.
Right, okay.
So now you're not limited to just being here. You can go.
Now, what's this for? Do you know?
What is this? This looks just simple.
Is that for,
It looks like it's powered to this, so we don't.
okay, so that's my internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll leave that up here.
Leave that.
And you can just minimize that. She can
And then the green one.
register later. All right, so let's go ahead and try to install
Green's in the wall.
QuickBooks.
What is the green?
The green, no, the green.
Install.
Yeah, you need that.
Okay.
You need that line.
I need the blue, right?
Um,
Yeah, it's on the, yeah, that blue's on that one, okay.
Oh, that's going to your
Yeah, that's going to. the-
DVR.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need that.
Yeah.
Now
Pretty
where's
much it.
where's the
Is that
disc?
this disc?
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and install QuickBooks.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, so this is here, this is for that speaker.
Okay. So it probably needs to, that's probably the power.
Yeah, that
That's
one needs to
probably
go
all
in.
right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's powered through USB.
yeah. Yeah, should be right. There we go, now it should be over here. Okay. Then one more cord back there that's not plugged into something. Let's see what that one
There we go.
I hear.
is. Yeah.
Working with sound now.
Run.
So if you don't have a
Oh, this is
power
for this.
cord
This is for
when
the
you have
printer.
PC speakers, it's probably powered through USB. So that's what happened with this.
Yeah, that's what it.
All right, and the printer will probably, it may self-install. Windows 10 does self-install a lot of printers, but we may have to go and get the software for it. So we'll see how that works out.
I'll get to that in a second.
And as a matter of fact, it's better for us to go get the software anyway, because the scanner and all that, it'll put the printer drivers, but I don't think it'll do the
Yeah, 'cause
scanner.
I definitely need the scanner and all that.
Yep.
And that one's just for. That's for the cameras.
All right, now there's a page in here that's gonna have two codes that we're gonna need. I'm gonna keep this off of there because we don't want to show that. It's probably in the booklet. No. I should have another book or something in there that has the license key.
This is key.
Yeah, that's them. That's the two numbers.
Alright. I'll have it when we get to it.
All right, so what we're doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just stepping through the QuickBooks installation. QuickBooks is an accounting program. Allows you to keep track of all your debits, credits, all that great stuff, all your transactions.
Did click on next, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
I clicked on it and it
It may be still in,
on this
in
thing.
processing.
Yeah, it gets a little slow sometimes.
Okay.
Fine.
There we go.
All right. So are we doing express or?
Yeah, we're gonna do an express installation. And that's where it's ready for the license key, which I am now going to switch this because, yeah. So in that time, we're a local New Orleans IT firm, and we do a lot from installing computers to custom building computers to setting up networks, photography, website design. We do a lot. We have a team. As you can see, Miss Nicolette is in training for tech. She's an awesome photographer already, but she's training with me now. She's been with us about a year, and we're just teaching her a lot of the technical side of computers and stuff like that. So, you know, bringing her along, expanding her knowledge. But it's a great thing. We're cross training and we can support and help one another. So I think that's a pretty great thing. So yeah, I'm just making sure they can't hear that because that is they're typing in the key, which allows them to activate the software. And of course, we don't want that out there. While there's so many great people out there, there's some people who would probably use that to their advantage, and that's not a good thing. So we definitely don't want that to happen. But any computer related topics you may see, and we're kind of new to this, so you'll see more videos popping up. You'll see things, popping up more and more from us. But if you have any kind of technical questions, computer related questions, if it's something that we can answer online, we'll go ahead and answer online. But if not, we can remote in. You don't have to always be in the same state. Sometimes we can remote in, no matter where you are. If it's something we can't take care of remotely, well, you have to find somebody local. But if you're local and you're looking at us, I can tell you we care about our clients. We take extra special care of all our clients. Our clients typically, they're like family. So, uh, and we'll start putting more reviews and letting people say, what they think about us and showing you what they think about us. But we have a 5-star rating on Facebook, on Google. We just do our best. We do our best to, we're not out trying to sell people stuff because we're a third party, right? So I'm not, or this company is not loyal to like Dell or Gateway or any of the computer brands. I guess it's just to say we're not loyal to a brand, right? We try to give the best advice to help clients make the best decision when it comes in reference to computers. So I think they should be done with that part. I'm going to go ahead and hit back in. All right.
Oh, there it is, there.
So try to capitalize the S.
Yeah, I
and
did.
capitalize the O.
Having a little bit of trouble.
But we just found the username.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, that helps. That helps.
Well, they're validating the user ID, so.
Oh,
Looks like it went through.
Well, that's the user ID, so.
oh, I didn't change it, I just.
Oh, the installation is still moving. It's just, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's not able to sign it.
It's a
Okay.
password thing.
Yeah, so you may have to reset the password. Now, while they work on that,
Let me have-
passwords are critical, right? I know I have way too many passwords to keep track of. So one of the programs that we use is LastPass. It's a great application. It manages all of your passwords to all of your different sites and things like that. You only, after loading all of your sites into LastPass, you only have to remember one password, which is your LastPass password. So I would definitely recommend getting that. If you have any questions about it after reading it on the website, feel free to give us a call at 504-383-3259, or you can message us through our website at www.ittsme.com. All right.
So we're gonna have to reset the password. I'm gonna try one more thing because she has spaces in here.
Yeah, I didn't have any, it was all one word.
It was?
Yeah, it's always one word. Now, maybe it wasn't a capital. It might have just been the regular. Because it's always been one password.
We can try that.
So,
Try that one more time. That doesn't work. We have to reset it.
All right, just don't say it out loud.
We didn't say the full thing.
Yeah, no, I saw. Yeah, boy.
And Happy New Year, everybody.
Right? I swear last year went by so fast. Oh, it's making you do that again?
Yeah,
Just starting over.
because it kicked us out
Because you didn't know the user ID and password.
because we only get to a certain point.
Ah, okay. Didn't remember that then. The installation, that may be new.
You have a cat?
Do I have a cat?
Yeah, I thought I heard a cat.
There might be some outside. Hopefully they didn't come in.
No, they come in. I got the door handle.
Because I have one, so I just hear. I just hear.
Yeah, I have 7 of them. We rescue cats.
Wow. All right, so all lowercase,
I-
all one, right?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay. Let's reset it before it kicks us
Yeah, I'll
out.
just reset it. I'll write it on here.
Hopefully we can use this again.
Yeah,
Yeah, aviation
yeah.
should fix it. They're getting so complicated now. Now they want uppercase, lowercase, numbers, special sign. It's just like, come on.
Yeah,
A minimum of 18 characters.
right.
right.
I've had to do that recently.
That wasn't me, guys. That was the truck.
Oh, no.
Man, it feels so good outside. If only it could just stay like this.
Wonderful.
Yup. It's like not too cold. This is January. It's like not too cold, not too hot. Very cloudy right now. Y'all can see. Yeah, that's the only bad part about computers is the weight. The weight.
You stick with it, good.
Yeah, and that's what get the reception on the phone for some reason.
You think
You don't
can
have-
access it here?
You don't have your phone on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's on it, but it for some reason it's slow on my phone. I don't know
What?
what it is.
Nah, unfortunately, AT&T in general is kind of slow.
Yeah.
Y'all can't get Cox or Comcast out here?
No.
No. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you
Monopoly.
got to deal with it, unfortunately.
The monopoly.
Yeah, because I know by default AT&T can only go up to 6. In some areas, if you have UVerse, it's
Oh.
40 or 100. But it just
See that email, try again. We already got it and set it up, so we need to go back to.
That's why I was asking, did you think you can?
Oh, no,
Well,
they
I
want
saw
you.
it. I just
Okay.
They want you to go through the email.
So
So
you
can you
have
log
to-
into the email
on the computer?
on a computer? Because they're probably going to send a button that's a link and says continue.
Well, no, I just changed it.
Oh, you just changed
Sure,
it?
that's what I'm saying. I have to go back to the sign in.
Ooh.
I need to go back to
So
the sign in. Let's see.
go down here to the installs. See that the last little icon? Click on that. You got to do the whole thing
Gotta
over.
do it again. Yeah. Okay.
One more again.
Almost time.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's different because I mean, what if you're setting it up for the first time and you
Yeah, it's
don't
kinda weird.
have a user ID and password yet?
I'm about to know these keys by heart
Right.
in a second.
Yeah, really.
All right, y'all. So we finally got the password reset. Going through the final time.
Every time is the charm.
Third time is a charm. That's right. Yeah, and this wasn't a bad system. i5, 8th generation. Now, while they do that, I have a question. What is the most important part of a computer? What should you be the most concerned with when buying a computer? So I won't answer in this video. I'll talk about that in another video.
I was about to shout out the answer.
Yeah. you want to give it to him?
Just move on.
Should I give it to him?
Nah, we're gonna do it in another video. For anybody who may watch this, we may do it at the very end, but what do you think is the most important part of the computer? And I'll explain later on once we finish.
Are you kidding me?
It's saying something good. Yeah, it's not saying the password's wrong. It's saying I'm able to sign in it.
Sign into the server.
Yeah, so.
You may have to contact QuickBooks, or we may have to contact QuickBooks and find out what's going on. Because that doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
It's perfect.
Skip this.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm saying. It don't make sense because there's
Yeah,
people who
that's-
don't have a user ID and password.
Right. Yeah.
They can't limit you because of that.
But now you have a new password. Well, sorry, something went wrong with your installation. Failed to register.
Well, I'm not that worried about the QuickBooks. I mean, I
Okay.
could install that.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
and if not, we can.
Yeah,
I
mean,
can get on the
I
phone
can
with.
install that or call you if I have any problems. I don't know if something's wrong with the internet, but I'm not that worried
No.
about that.
Yeah, internet's good. So the main thing is I need
Just wanna
to
make sure that my
printer.
printer's
Let's
working,
go.
my scanner.
Let's get the printer.
Yeah, that's the main thing that I want working.
So we'll
Make sure I
pause
can get on the
this.
internet, okay, and all that stuff.
So let's talk about that, right? So
And is this still in the computer or?
And this is still on the computer. You want out?
Yeah, that way I could just keep all this together. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta-
so yeah, we'll get that.
yeah, like I said, I'm not that worried about this right now.
Because I've also seen it to where the older version sometimes will have trouble. Because that's 2015, but
Yeah,
we should be able to install it still. That
yeah, I should be able to.
we'll get that.
All right. This is puppy on.
So
Yeah, it's
the
on.
first thing you want to know is the model number of the printer. Now, if you have the disc, you can install off of the disc. But typically, I like to go online and see what drivers they have available online because sometimes they have an updated driver. Now, as you can maybe see here, it automatically installed the printer. But the problem is going to be it may not have the scan functions.
Okay. So scan properties.
Yeah, no.
I can
Or do we wanna
scan
put
something.
That see that would test it, but that's not going to give you none of the
Okay.
scan options. You want to go get the brother utility.
All right.
So if you have an HP, you're going to go to HP.com. If you have a brother, you're going to go to brother.com. If you have a Lexmark, you're going to go to Lexmark. I think you get the idea. And what we're looking for is the drivers to the corresponding printer that you have.
All right.
Support.
This is a MFC.
Mm-hmm, it's J430W.
All right, click on the first one. Oh wow,
Go back for a minute
discontinued product.
and go to the, it won't do it from here.
It's the same thing.
It's the same
Oh, it's
thing.
the same
yeah,
thing.
that's the
Yeah.
link. Go back to that. Because sometimes they'll still let you scroll down. Drivers and downloads. Downloads on our online solution center. And there we go. And we have Windows 10 64-bit. Now, how do you verify that this is 64-bit? You remember?
Yeah. We go to system.
That's correct. So she right-clicked on the start menu or the start icon, which is that little window right there.
And I went up
That
here to
gave her
system.
that, and then system.
And here
I'm gonna just cause that glare.
is a mess. 64-bit.
64-bit. So we're looking for Windows 10 64-bit, and you can see right there, Windows 10 64-bit.
All right.
English, and we want the full drivers and software because that's going to give us all the tools and utilities for the brother printer.
Agree.
Yep.
Run.
Well,
Are we saving?
yeah. Save.
Save.
Yeah, save it. And you can run it. The reason I like to do save over run is that if something happens in the download process, it tends to get hung up. So I like to save the executable first, then run it, so that way you know there's not going to be any hiccups or problems with it. But you really could do it either way.
They had something here with the printer, number on it. What is it with that?
Don't
Something
know.
there with the printer number?
We haven't thrown nothing away.
Maybe I put it in here. I think I kept it with
I mean, it don't matter.
it. Yeah, I
'Cause
saw something, yeah, because you have it. I saw the little product code or whatever, maybe. I'm gonna do it with it.
wait, you talking about for QuickBooks or for?
No, for you, the computer. I was gonna write the date.
Is it in there?
No. I thought I saw it, just, maybe it's coming off, maybe I'll put it in here.
Yeah, we haven't tossed anything. The box and everything is right here. Yeah, this is the other paper, which you don't need this.
Yeah, I thought I saw it. Great. I was looking at something with the number.
Fine, it don't matter. You have everything.
You got
Yeah,
all that, huh?
yeah, everything that's important, I have a copy of. So if we need to pull anything up or anything, I can give that to Joan.
Okay. Oh, you know what I did with it?
What's that?
You come up
Oh,
there.
on the scale.
On the scanner, the test the scanner. I'm like, wait a minute, I know I saw something, this is what I was looking for. I
Okay.
was write the date and everything on there.
Like I knew it couldn't have gone.
I'm
far.
like, wait a minute, yeah, I'm like, am I going crazy? What am I doing?
Hey, don't feel bad. I be having senior moments.
You know I'm nuts. Okay, 1719 install.
Yeah, no, this is the unfortunate part about AT&T.
Yes.
I can't stand it.
I know,
I cannot.
I know. Look, if only they could get something else in the area.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm curious. So let's talk about that. Let's see what it is. Let's see what speed they're getting. Now I'm gonna bet from this. I'm gonna say it's about 6.
It's terrible. It really is.
Well, look. So if 6 is the max, right? Well, I'm not gonna say the max they can do. 6 is the basics of what they can do. But the highest they can get up to is 100, and only in certain areas. Cox is all the way up to 300. Now, if they have AT&T fiber, there's 1,000 up and 1,000 down.
Wow.
But that's only in specialty areas.
Cool.
Cox is doing 300 on a regular. I mean, if you get that package, but even a lowest package, I think is faster than.
AT&T.
Oh my
See, that's something.
goodness!
It's terrible. That's
Actually,
why my phone won't work
we,
with
we,
it.
we might need to call them on that because this is not even.
Yeah, you're not even getting a 6. I mean, he's not
Yeah.
even getting nothing. Something's not right.
She's getting 0.89 down. Now I expect it to be 1 off sometimes and it fluctuate. So we'll probably do 1 or 2 more readings, but that's pretty low.
That's really, really low.
That's bad.
Do 1 more.
I think what they did was a while back, we got rid of the cable.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like every time that happens, and we just went with the internet,
Mm-hmm.
and every time that happens, the internet just goes
Goes
to
out.
nothing.
Yeah, it's good to check this. This site is called speedtest.net.
Yeah,
but you
I'm glad
want
you said that because so I was looking at because I want to do that at home too.
yeah, I would check it. I check mine at least
Great.
once a month.
Speed test.
Speedtest.net.
And compare it against the plan that you're supposed to have.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, because I'm gonna ask Joan what she's got over here.
Because sometimes they'll throttle the connection, or sometimes something will happen and it'll get throttled. Not necessarily that they're doing it on purpose,
Right.
but they may not know. So you'll have to call them and tell them, "Hey, something's going on. I need you to fix my connection." But this is unacceptable. This.
Well, my brand new tenant said he works for AT&T. If I have any issues, he'd come look at it first.
Oh well.
So I'm gonna call him.
Use that.
Let him know.
Yeah, definitely
Come
use
fix
that
this for
connect.
me. He moved in today, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Call him.
I am, I'm gonna do that.
Waive him a fee if he can fix it.
Yeah. no,
Right.
really. Right, let me take this outside. Let me talk.
So that was 1 point something earlier.
So it got up to 2. Great.
Finally. That's amazing.
That's terrible.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We can keep doing this until
That's crazy.
Right. See, and this now I'm starting to understand the benefit of doing recordings not live,
Right.
because then you can skip all this foolishness. Jeez.
so imagine the amount of work you can get done. with
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It takes forever.
Yeah.
And when I have, because it never used to be like that. It just, in the past, I'd say 6 months since we got rid of the cable.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. We're gonna if he can't do anything, call me and let me know,
Okay.
and I'll come get on the phone with him and find out what's going on, because
Yeah, that
this
would be
is
great.
this is too low.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I agree.
We're at 91%, y'all.
That's just for the printer to work, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much.
that's for the drivers for the printer.
Okay, good.
On a 100 meg file, which is small in these
This is
days.
very small.
Right.
'Cause we could have downloaded 12 drivers by now, y'all.
Right. Or if we was at the office, that'd have been like 2 seconds.
It was a whole network by now. All right, y'all, we're at 99%. 99%. Running security scan, and we have finished downloading.
More for me?
Now we run.
You know, I'm just trying to find an easier way to go. Where's the low numbers? Way on the other side?
Yeah, low number, the
Okay.
2 buildings over. And all the building numbers on the front of the building.
2, 3,
Delete. One
And
to
just
allow
accept.
backward, yes.
So yeah, don't panic if you ever see a message like that. Just look at the message. You really know that when you're installing something and it pops up, it's pretty much a good thing. Now if it pops up just randomly,
It's connected right now, so.
so yeah, just go ahead and do USB.
Let's see to keep it locally connected. There's just nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's the fax. You can install that.
There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're right here. There's nothing wrong with being wired, but if you're located somewhere else, then wireless would be your best. Next.
Yeah, set as the
Default printer,
default
yes.
printer because there is no other printers. The only time you really have to worry about other printers and setting the default printer is when you're on a business network because you have multiple computers.
I chose to restart later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Before you use the program, the computer must be restarted.
Yeah.
So we're restarting, so in a minute we need you to put in your password.
Not the one for the QuickBooks, just for the.
Just for the computer.
Just yeah.
So I'll have to set that up, huh? All right.
Yeah. I need be like I said, I can come back tomorrow, Wednesday, and but antivirus.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to this time. Would you want to do a backup?
I would like to do a backup. Actually, if we don't do a backup, I'm losing QuickBooks again.
If it crashes, yeah.
Yeah, because it's already crashed twice, but
Right.
that's been, 8 years.
I'll talk to her and tell her. All right, so just go ahead and test the print and the scan and open up. So just while you don't have Word, you can type in,
You done here?
yeah, you can close all that out.
Okay. All right.
WordPad.
WordPad in the search bar down
Yeah, they should have it on here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, just type it in.
Okay.
See, that's Word, but it's not going to be activated.
Oh, okay.
We got to get a key. And I was looking at the one they had, but they
So I'll
bought
have
the.
WordPad to use, okay.
Yeah, you can use that
So you
temporarily.
want me to just print something, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, yeah, go to WordPad and just don't, because you're gonna waste a whole bunch of ink printing all that.
Yeah.
Open up WordPad and just type test. Now, if you have Gmail, you can actually use theirs, which is just like it for free. If you need to do anything recently.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have Gmail. That's
Yeah.
why I want to make sure I put it on here. Make sure I have that.
So is printing.
Oh, it's good.
All right, the printing's fine and
Now let's try
scan. All right, the brother utility button on the desktop.
It's right. It's right. There you go.
All right, and you're going to, yep, and you're going to go to Control Center 4. That's the orange button. I'm sorry, declares. And this one, for a lot of people, are easy, even though it says advanced. It's
Okay.
actually simpler.
Okay.
All right, so image is going to give you a JPEG. File is going to give you a PDF. So either one of those should be good.
Okay.
And I don't think you need to change anything.
Okay.
You can just leave all that standard.
Perfect. And you already checked. I got internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just use this for my internet.
Okay.
Since you said the thing we'll do is download Google.
Like, does Google Chrome work better with the
Yes.
10? Okay.
Everybody uses Google Chrome.
Oh, really?
Chrome is like
Yeah.
the thing to use.
All right.
With the little blue E.
Okay.
And just type in Google. And because it's your first time going to Google, it should prompt Google Chrome.
Just go straight to Google?
Yeah, just go straight to Google.
Okay.
And click the, yeah.
Here?
Uh-huh. No, top one.
Okay.
And it should prompt you in just a second to, no?
Okay.
Do me a favor. At the very top, type in google.com. And just hit enter. Oh, nope, didn't do it. Okay.
So don't,
Yeah. Yeah, because normally what will happen is you go to Google for the first time and it'll install Google Chrome. Go to the second one. Not look. See, there it is.
here?
Yeah, switch to Chrome. Yes, that's what you should be looking
Okay, there
for.
you go.
Scroll down. Download.
Yes.
Accept. Yes, that is the Windows security check.
Perfect. So this should be my.
That's your control center. You can close that out. That's for the printer.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's my where would be my where would be my scan at?
You scan up top, the blue icon.
You go up there.
No, I mean to look at that scan so I could like save it if
Oh,
it's,
to look at it, go into Documents, the Manila,
okay.
and now I don't know if it went to Documents or Pictures. Let's see. Click on Documents. Okay, they can go there. Pictures. Control Center 4. Double left click. Or right click and open. Scan. There it is.
Okay.
All right, so you scanned it as a PDF. So the other thing we need to do is download Adobe.
Yes, I need that.
Adobe Acrobat.
Yeah, Adobe Acrobat.
And that's easy too.
So this is in okay, so this
Yeah. All right, so my phone is actually about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. But I hope this has been informative for some of you. This is what we do on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So again, if you have any kind of technical questions or comments, feel free to drop them. we'll try to answer them as best we can, and we'll see you guys later. It's me, technology firm, 504-383-3259. We're a local New Orleans tech firm. Deuces.